the drugs.
I think he has just, he has sciatica.
You know, the crazy part about it, though, is when you take that many drugs, when it's time for them to want to give you drugs to help you with pain and shit.
Yeah, they don't know where to start because you're already
they don't
so
know
many
where
other
to start.
drugs.
He'd be all right, though. But listen, I seen the look in his eyes. He's serious about his movement. Yeah. He is serious. He don't know. I don't pay his ass no attention. Every 2-3 days, I just put his video back up.
Oh, yeah, I know. He posted that shit like 8 times, huh?
Bro, will you want me to threaten you? I'm not slow. What do I look like? Who you think you're going to get me? You're threatening all these things. Now, I could have played dirty ball with him when he put the picture of somebody's house up. I could have just sent some people really by that house, did some up shit, kick a door into something.
Oh, wow. And
then mysteriously have somebody on the Hunter side send the person at that house, find their email, the clip of Lush sending people to the house. It would have been hell to pay. But I said, I ain't going to do that to him.
You are a gentle God. Got to give you that.
He all right. He came in, so we got to pass?
Lush? Mm-hmm. He had his, like, sponsor or provider, protector, whatever, some guy, older guy, and he came in and he sat right on the couch and he smiled a little bit at some of the jokes, and I guess he escorted Lush back out as soon as that was done.
Yeah, that was hey bro, good looking out. Lush, we're gonna send you some of your recordings. Your room's bugged, dummy.
Ooh, damn, bugging Lush's room would be a good idea. Actually, I don't know, because I don't even bother to watch his YouTube content. So,
bro, I can show you some shit on my phone of them telling me play by play what they're gonna do next.
Really?
I left it. R&B said, "Baby, leave that dude alone. These dudes don't be knowing the people you know, and leave the dude alone." I'm like, bro, you're right here. You went up there talking crazy because you think we don't know where you're at. This is where you're at. This is your address where you're at. It's where you at, dumbass. And you're supposed to be on blackout. So let me get you a quick write up. So you're gonna get a write up in 30 minutes because he ain't supposed to be on the phone.
I don't know. I can get a write-up when he's literally making Instagram reels and smoking vapes and just like doing whatever he would do on the outside, like, well, besides the drugs.
They're not. Yeah, they wasn't really watching it. But in order to get his room moved so I could fuck with him mentally to let him know I can move him around, we had to get him booked.
Damn.
But Lush be all right. I mean, Lush is a dude. Now he fucking with Seti Nash. Seti's putting up the content of him and Almighty.
Really? Said he posted it? He's part of your network. He's an exposer, right?
I don't know what Seti got to do with anything.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Seti about this dude. Lush started attacking Seti, and for some reason, I don't know what. I don't know, bro. I think he's going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to go through a little more. You know,
just a little more. A little more, maybe.
What else been going on, bro? You were supposed to go somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. You were supposed to go somewhere last week. Where were you supposed to go?
I don't know. I've talked about a few different things.
Oh, you were supposed to go up north somewhere. Canada or something.
I mean, I've had a variety of different trips planned.
Did you enjoy the baby shower?
The baby shower was a great time.
You stayed the whole time. That's how.
But I got out of there right before the mayhem seemed like it really started. Because at one point I saw you rushing with a few of your guys out to the entry.
Krishan was in the front.
She was, okay. And she was not actually allowed in the baby shower, even though
absolutely
that would have really lit it on fire in terms of views.
Absolutely not. You can't. Listen, what you and nephew do when y'all running y'all shit, that's cool. Don't bring that around me. Now, I told the little security guard she was with, I'm like, you got a life to live. It's on you. He said, oh, nah, brother. I read the energy. We out. Because at the end of the day, it's like my wife is there, my daughter's there, my grandson's there. It's one of my business partners' homes. It's not happening.
Oh, really? That's why you used it?
That's one of my business partners' houses.
Because I was kind of thinking
that ain't no Airbnb.
Okay, I was thinking to rent this house for an afternoon might be $30K or some shit, like a lot.
Man, I don't got to rent shit.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my. I introduced you to him.
Okay.
I introduced you, Vlad, everybody that I do business with. I took Vlad in there. Vlad introduced. I introduced you to. I don't. Me and that dude, we in the middle of buying the Death Row building.
But does anyone live in that property normally?
Yeah, when he want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's there. We in the middle of taking over the 8200 Wilshire.
Oh yeah, that's
Chad, what's
Death
happening,
Row
man?
building.
Yep,
Y'all hit the like button, drop some
she
comments
was on
below.
rooftop yesterday shooting content. Yeah, we
You
closing
want to
that deal.
operate this just as like a subtle way to say, "Hey, you Suge Knight."
When I was in his penthouse that he used to love to go in.
Yo.
And I FaceTime Reggie Wright. I FaceTime my man Bob Gotti, dudes that was head of the security, and they immediately knew where the hell I was at.
Oh yeah.
They like, yo, what the hell are you doing up here? And I hadn't been up there since 06, maybe 22 years or something since he's been out of there. But hey, listen, man, a deal's a deal, man. You know, at one point in time, being there under these circumstances and then coming back in the same building under some total different circumstances is a great feeling. Let me know my growth.
Okay. But the main thing I wanted to ask about, though, do you see the clip of the guy who was like pressing his dick up into my knee?
Yeah, that's one of our stylists. He's from Bompton.
Why do you think he wanted to put his dick on my knee?
Why'd you let him do it more than once?
I just like didn't.
Did you
really,
like it?
No.
Well, you let him do it more than once. Were you scared?
I mean, I didn't want to like start fighting him, so I was kind of just like.
No, he was smiling at you with a big grin.
Yeah, what is that?
Because they see the content you do. He says that you've been calling him.
No. Is that guy gay?
I told you he was gay.
But you said he's part of the community.
Well, what the hell is the community?
That's what I'm saying. But then he comes to me.
I said LGBTQ. I said it. Oh, bro, I said it on your line.
Wack said I'm part of the community. Like, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, the Crip community.
No, we ain't doing that. No. First of all, I said, look, since you part of the community, I start asking them about Sydney Starr and this Saucy Santana. I said, what's up? I'm asking him about things going on. I tell you, Adam. I said, tell him where you from. He said, I'm from Bompton. But I'm part of the community. You said, what community? I said, the LGBTQ. I told you. So then later on, you're hanging out in the front of the mansion, sitting on the rail.
Yeah.
I had no idea. R&B said, oh my God. I said, what? He was like, Scooter just rubbed his meat on Adam's leg. I said, what the? And I'm looking at the content. Dude is leaning on you for every bit of 12 seconds, moving, rotating.
Yeah.
And you say, are you pressing your meat on my leg?
I could feel like a vein, I think. Like
then he bags up and comes and does it again.
Yeah.
Did you go home and tell Lynn about it?
I didn't, honestly. Yeah. I've never been assaulted by
shit, here we go.
A gay rape.
White boy.
I just like, I've never been in that situation. I didn't know how to act. So to anyone who's disappointed by the presentation that I put on, like, I guess my bad. I just was so taken aback.
But listen, shout out to the cameraman because they kept it rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, and I'm sitting here like, now he wouldn't have done that if I was there.
You don't think?
No.
But do you think he was really trying to fuck me?
Definitely.
Oh, man.
I told you, bro. I said he's gay. He's for the community.
But then he seemed to be like rejecting that. So I was kind of confused. Yeah, he kept saying he wanted it with Lennon.
Wanted with Leonard.
Maybe he's bisexual.
Maybe, I don't know. I know he on that. He's one hell of a stylist. He styled R&B or Jason Lee Award, right? Yeah. He's a hell of a stylist.
It's probably gonna be awkward next time I see him. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Just don't smile at him.
How has Blueface been working with him for this whole time, and he never got like molested?
Nah, they don't do that. Usually they.
Why am I a target?
Now, usually like they'll just drop his clothes off.
Okay.
R&B will tell the people what he's going to do, and they'll just drop his clothes off.
Oh.
He'd never do nothing like that. But see, what you Adam, you give off those vibes.
No,
bro.
I don't. Nobody thinks I'm gay.
Chat. Does Adam give off gay vibes? Put a 1 in the chat.
Chat. I know you're a bunch of trolls.
No, bro.
And I respect that. But no.
Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1.
We're members only, so it might take a little bit to pop up. Wait a minute. I feel like you didn't do your job as a manager. Where were you when Blueface got punched in his shit and fell down?
We were not booked for an event.
They were just rolling around on Hollywood Boulevard.
We did not book. We were not. I keep trying to tell you. Listen, Wack 100 has done this industry shit on every level and every way.
Got it.
The most ritzy shit to the gutter shit. I don't care what you want to do. I've done it a million times. Once, if there's no business there, you're not going to see me there. So they moving around. So he's with Krishan for one. That ain't going to be around me like that.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
You're kind of anti-Krishan at this point.
Yeah, so he moving around, and how it happened was the dude was able to get close to him because he was kind of like their homie. So they wasn't thinking nothing of it.
Was that guy at the baby shower?
No,
I didn't think so.
He was like one of their from another neighborhood, but he was their homie. That's like somebody we know and cool, and he walking up, and your mind is not in defense of getting hit or nothing.
Honestly, he did look kind of familiar.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I don't know who.
But after the fact, Blueface went over there, dog walked and whooped his ass, knocked him out.
Damn.
Yeah, knocked him out.
That's savage, bro. Like moving around like that. Like, didn't they have security?
Yeah, all his homies was there, but you got to remember, dude was cool with all of them.
Right.
But what had happened was they didn't know moments beforehand the dude that guy was with just got knocked out by one of Blueface homies.
Oh.
So when he seen that, it triggered him. They're all homies, but you just knocked the dude out that I came with. So I guess he came to go at Blueface. They see him coming, but they not. That's like them opening up the door for me and not knowing I'm on some bullshit. They ain't know. So Blueface wasn't even on guard to even, he wouldn't have got up on him like that. But, he got his issue back, man. Learning lesson for Blueface. Every now and then you got to, you get comfortable and he like, yep.
But he
stay my ass
That's what matters.
away from things I don't need to be.
Blueface is our guy. Nevaeh. Realistically, she seems cool, but we don't really know her like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Is there not part of you that feels like
Avalon
bringing Krishan to the house the day before or the day of the baby shower? That this is just, it's a little much. I'm starting to like really kind of feel bad for her watching some of those clips.
You didn't hear the little clip that they clickbaited where they're trying to say, Wack said the baby's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying was, after seeing that, hey, listen, I know you're saying you don't know until the blood test comes. But what if it is?
Yeah.
We don't need to be stressing her out.
Hey, y'all hit the like button, man.
Chill out a little bit. That's what I was telling him. Now, she been living with you for the last 9 months, living with you, you know, and she's saying she's taking the DNA test immediately.
Get back up.
It's not a situation where for 3 years we've been getting denied a DNA test.
It down,
and today she did the test. That baby wasn't born 7 seconds. R&B, what was that woman telling the doctor? Nevaeh. The baby's born 7 seconds.
Yeah, she asked the doctor she did that
DNA right now. So, I think she's genuine. Looking at the baby, certain parts of the baby, the nose, but I've been wrong on Mari like 70% of the time. I believe it's Blueface's child, but we'll see.
Well, think about it like this. I'm having the conversation with her mom on camera, and her mom, Nevaeh's mom, is kind of like giving me the vibe that she's keeping her cards close to her chest. She's not saying the things that she perhaps wants to say, especially given that I feel like almost any mother, if they saw their daughter having to deal with, Krishan Rock showing up at the door, it's the day.
She didn't make it to the door.
Well, whatever. It's the day of the baby shower. You're running around with a knife. I mean, this is crazy. You're looking like Crocodile Dundee. I just had the feeling of like, okay.
What do you mean by that?
The mom
physically looks like in the face Crocodile Dundee?
No, he had a knife. But I'm saying like,
Blueface love.
I felt like the mom is massively holding out on me and not telling me the fact that she is upset with this. And I'm thinking, well, why? And then I'm thinking, well, the baby's not born yet. And realistically, the time for the mother, the grandmother, to make it clear that she's not okay with the actions of the baby daddy is realistically once the baby is born and you now have massive leverage over the baby daddy to be able to say, hey, you're giving us X amount of money for the next 20 years. And that's my prediction. I think her parents are, I think her parents probably have some shit up their sleeve.
Well, won't you just ask the mother now?
Well, I don't have her number or anything.
She's right there. Nevaeh said R&B's her mother.
Oh shit.
Because she don't with that lady.
Her dad must be the black one because the white woman I was talking to was
her dad's a Negro.
Okay.
And her mom is
not a black man. A Negro is like
he's a Negro.
what makes him that?
I mean, black people are Negroes.
Okay, I just feel like you're saying it like he's a certain type of guy.
No, I talked to him. He seemed cool. He's out of Indiana. Gary,
come up in here and tell me
I believe Gary and I talked to him. But I don't think Nevaeh and her mom is really on the best of terms. That was a Blueface move.
Okay.
So I don't think she's gonna talk crazy about Blue. No, Blue's the one that brought her out.
Yeah. So what about the clip of him saying like nobody's gonna want you now? I was like, bro, that's pretty mean.
He said you have 2 baby daddies, and I'm one of your baby daddies.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want to deal with that.
And he is certainly right. But I just came across to me as a little mean.
Nobody's gonna want to deal with that, bro.
Say, hit up Brand
Look at this with the knife right there.
Yeah, I didn't see all it.
Yeah.
But did they show her out there?
Who is that?
Pretty much.
What is this bitch doing here?
At least she was smart enough to look through the peephole and not open the door.
On my day though, bitch? Are you for real?
Blueface is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's such a crazy thing to do to turn your life into this insane of a soap opera for content. But like, I'm trying to put myself.
Is it content or is it real?
Okay, when in his shoes, like, there's been times where I've been IRL streaming and had 8K people watching, and it feels way different than when you have 1K people watching because you feel like I really want to keep this going because I'm probably earning a decent amount of money.
There's 60,000 at the.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like when he's got so many people watching, I can't even imagine how much money he's assuming that he's making. And then the crazier he makes it, the more clips they're going to get, the more people that are going to start watching. He's essentially like giving himself a raise every single time he does something insane. And it just like it really justifies him living this insanely messy lifestyle that I could never imagine. But at the same time, I mean, like, he kind of has like moved his way into the spot of being like one of the top streamers at this moment, doing a type of streaming that's way different than what everybody else is doing. Speed is out here. He's doing his crazy stuff. He's doing Minecraft marathons, whatever. A lot of people doing desktop streams. He's taking the IRL stream side of things, but then he's turning it into this crazy ass love triangle soap opera thing.
Oh, we coming through here, bro. We doing a 15-day marathon at Blue Girls Club.
Well, I did hear that. That sounds
going
crazy.
down.
Hold on, y'all. Let me
I just got to negotiating it.
Nigga, 5-6 rounds.
Going down.
I'm putting you to bed in the first one.
24/7.
But this one's gonna be all live stream because the first one you had to pay on OnlyFans to watch.
All live stream. We're gonna do some cross networking with nothing but content, but it's gonna be a kick situation. It's gonna be crazy.
Wow.
You can only imagine the people that just might pop up.
Yeah, I can't wait. Sounds fun.
Have Jaden been saying anything lately?
Yeah, I seen she was talking hell shit about you.
Me?
I think so.
Again?
I don't even.
Damn.
Honestly, she's so out the algorithm with them that it's like I don't even give a. It's like seeing a random person talking about them.
Nevaeh's the new baby mama. Now Nevaeh has the junior. Everybody keeps saying Blueface is the junior. How is his son the junior? No, Blueface is not the junior. Blueface's father's name Jonathan Michael Porter. Blueface's name is Jonathan Jamal Porter. So in order to be a junior, it got to be everything left to right.
We could put the headphones on right here. Jaden Alexis responds after Blueface says that their 2 kids are replaceable and he's starting a new family with Nevaeh. I'm sure she's gonna love that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed. My blood is boiling. And I think it's really funny how motherfuckers try to try me. Who should I start with first? The 2 prostitutes or the baby daddy? Who? I really need to know. So let's start with the baby mama. He needs to get that thong out of his ass crack that he be getting busted open by all these bitches talking about me.
That video, nigga?
Did this motherfucker got on this internet and said, my kids are replaceable. I know you're not talking about Javon and Journey. I just know you're not. You better hope on your last day that you're not talking about Javon and Journey. You better not be. My kids will never be replaceable.
Well, those are her kids, right?
I don't know if he said that, but yeah, you definitely shouldn't say that your kids are replaceable. That's pretty mean.
I don't know. Did he say it?
He could say that she's replaceable, but I don't know if he said that or not.
I think what it is because she's telling him he can't see the kids. And I'm gonna be real with people that, especially people that been to prison. We have this on-off numbing switch that we use to do time. Because if you're in prison all day long thinking about birthdays, holidays, this kid, that kid, you'll go crazy.
You got to push it out of your head.
Numb it and forget about it. And if you go to you start telling this man he can't see his kids, what he does to keep from reacting or getting emotional about it, he numbs himself. If you've been to prison, you understand what I'm saying. If you haven't, then you won't get it.
Yeah.
Now he's just had a son that's his junior. And to the women in the world, names when it comes to the Negro father, I don't know about the Caucasian side or the Latin side, means something.
Right.
You have a man's firstborn and he's requesting he be a junior, and you don't give it to him, it'll create a mental block that he'll eventually get through because he knows his son, but it'll create something. But now you give a man his junior, it's gonna draw him to that even more. Now let's take it to where this kid is growing up and he's hyper and he's healthy and he's he's everything that he like, this is what I wanted to be. He'll pour all his time and attention there until the other kids get big enough to come see him. But he's not gonna let you use it as a weapon to drive him crazy so you can call the police and say he kicked down the door. So you know, he ain't gonna do it because then it takes him away from what you want him. You want him to be away from the new child.
Right. I mean, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When I chose to have a kid, I very much assumed that even if things were to go south with Lena, that I was still going to be able to have, a pretty solid, healthy relationship with the kid, right? When you're Blueface and you realistically are choosing baby mothers who are going to use the kids as bargaining chips, who are going to basically use the kids as leverage, it just kind of becomes much less of a sure thing that you're going to be able to have a relationship with your kid going forward. So I can understand how he at a certain point has had to numb himself to that and just say there's going to be chunks of time. I'm like spoiled in that way. I've never had to go more than like a couple of days without seeing my kids.
And that's by your choice.
Yeah.
That's your choice. But when
and I could live this wild lifestyle where I stay out in the club and with bitches or doing whatever, like where I'm not around, but I can't really imagine not seeing my kid as much as possible. But at a certain point, there's a level of crazy that you're getting from the baby mama. And I'm not saying that Jaden's the only crazy one, because obviously Blueface I was mind. But it comes a point where you're just going to have to say, all right, I'm going to have to armor up and not let this totally take me out of my zone, that I'm not able to have the relationship I want with my kid.
Definitely. And that's what's going on. I talked to her about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I can't even do my thing, man.
She was on some, I'm like, well, let the kids go to his house. I don't want the kids around Nevaeh's son. Yeah. I said, well, Nevaeh's son will soon have a little brother that's your kid's brother.
Yeah. And when you say that, it really puts it into perspective of why almost nobody would decide to just have a bunch of babies with a bunch of crazy different hood rats and then make a whole IRL stream TV show about it. Because it's pretty important for baby mamas to be able to get along.
Well, you know what?
He's really engineered a scenario in which there's almost no chance of that.
Are you respectfully saying because Jaden had sex with the side guy, the runner, that she put herself in the category as a hood rat? I might have to agree with you on that. Because she sat here and lied to you. Yeah. And told you. Yeah. So
I think at a certain point, yeah, your baby mama can do shit that's going to make you just basically treat her like another thing, another bill you got to pay, another chick you got to deal with. I could definitely see that,
Or a woman
fucking your friends pretty bad.
Yeah, especially when it's like a sleazy like licking shit off a table type shit.
He's that kind of guy?
No, he said that's what she did.
Licked his off a table?
That's what he said he did. That's what she said.
Jaden, I thought I knew you.
That's what he told me. I couldn't believe it. He like, bro, I said, man, I ain't seen shit, don't want. He like, yeah, bro. I said, well, bro, why'd you record her? He said, bro, she's looking dead at the camera. She know I'm recording her. She knew why I was recording her.
Damn.
I let her watch Blueface hitting her friend, which is my baby mama, while I was hitting her.
Wow.
Crazy shit going on. But with Blue, I'm going to let you know, if you think you're going to mentally get to him, it ain't going to work.
Really?
Bro, you can't play that game with him. He's not, listen, tit for tat. Oh, he got a whole lot of them in his back pocket. Let's go.
That's scary though. Escalating shit like that, going back and forth with your baby mama, like making it worse and worse.
And how scary is the check? See, it's one thing. See, with him, it's just a bigger check.
I know. And so he has this like, okay, I don't want to get into a big dramatic fight with my wife because it's going to mentally exhaust me while we're doing it. I'm going to have to fucking feel bad about it afterwards. I'm going to have to apologize. We're going to have to work about it. We're going to have to talk about it. All these reasons why I don't want to get in a big fight with my wife. But when you're a streamer, like literally, if there was just a streamer in the room, now all of a sudden I'm massively incentivized to get in a big fight. The thing about me and her though is that like when we fight, it's more about like emotional,
Adam,
real shit. It's different than the way that they fight, where it's like it's just antics. It's crazy.
Adam, you saying that you don't want to get in a fight with your wife when we're referring to the Blueface shit is equivalent to you saying I don't want to have sex on the camera with my wife.
That's work.
That's what?
That's work. Okay, I see it. Yeah. That's work. Yeah.
You see it?
But
I hear you.
Nevaeh doesn't behave as if she knows that this is just her working for the day.
Well, if she knew, it wouldn't be as exciting.
Yeah, but it kind of feels bad if like if everybody in his inner circle knows, but then she doesn't know.
I don't think nobody knows. I don't think he knows.
They saying Bodine fucked Jaden too. You believe that?
No, I don't believe shit like that.
I don't want to picture that. Yo, that's grimy. Bodine, I hope that's just a random chatter.
I don't believe that.
Bodine had to check me at the baby shower. I'm not going to explain why. But
who? What you do?
I'll tell you after.
What the hell? Bodine? What Bodine?
Nah.
Oh, you talking about the one in the polka dot dress? She said she gave you some head in the bathroom.
No.
The one at the hospital. What'd she say?
I haven't got head in years.
The black chick. She said, I said, what? She said, yeah, he put me up on the thing. You took a picture with her or something on the stream?
If I was going to pipe a black woman, I'll get a 5-star hotel. I can't do that in the bathroom.
Nigga, you was in a $65 million mansion. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Every bathroom in that motherfucker, the bathroom was 800 square feet.
Wait, that girl said she wanted to top me up? That's big news.
The one in the polka dots.
That's big news for the unemployed.
That's Nevaeh's homegirl.
I know.
So she told us when I got to the hospital.
You seen this clip?
That's her. That's her.
Yeah, no, I know that's her.
So she's capping about what she did.
Man.
I was like, I wanted to let her give you hall passes to do that kind of shit.
If I had put in this woman, then I would not be sitting here having this casual conversation about it. Trust me.
You got kind of nervous right there.
Yeah.
You may want to take her on Plug Talk.
If she wants in the game, I can be of service.
She ain't got no kids or nothing.
Oh, that's a big plus. In the porn world.
Oh, is it?
Kid will slow you down.
Oh.
I mean, at least a little bit, you know.
Wait, man, have you been keeping up with this Tupac trial shit?
I really haven't, but
I don't know how y'all ain't covering this shit, bro.
But like, what are we gonna do? Like, Vlad's there. He's got like a live stream.
Oh, Vlad is there?
I don't know if he's actually there, but like on the Vlad
channel.
Bomb
First is there.
Okay.
I've been watching on there. I guess they got approval to be in there.
I mean, okay, I will say this is that I have always been a huge Tupac fan, sure. But there's just like not okay. So see, look, Vlad is actually streaming the courthouse stuff which is kind of like available to everybody. And he, I guess, has access to the feed. And so he's streaming it on his channel, which is a good idea. We should have done that too. But
definitely.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, Tupac is a content well that many YouTubers have really burrowed their way into. You know, Vlad was really the first. Vlad was the first person who had the bright idea. I'm going to interview every single person that had anything to do with the Tupac shit, and ultimately it'll like be valuable. And he was right. And that's basically why KPD is facing trial right now. But as far as me, like, I never really interviewed any of Tupac's homies.
None of that.
It's not, you know, everybody
you dealt with, they was like, man, we don't give a fuck about no Tupac. I wasn't alive when that nigga got killed.
I mean, most of the people that I fuck with content-wise are more of like the modern stuff, not like a murder that happened 30 years ago.
They telling me Lil Durk, Corey, wasn't nobody in there.
I heard the opposite from Ross in his video today. He said that there was tons of people with free Durk shirts on
today. Well, I know I got a call last night. They was trying to get some people down there and get some people to work and give away some free Durk merch and shit like that.
But did you hear about what the judge did by accident?
Yeah, said everybody pled guilty.
He said that in the courtroom, and everybody gasped and like dropped their purses and shit. And then the judge has to correct himself, like, okay, no, everybody has not pled guilty.
Hey, bro, it got to be a horrible feeling to learn the hard way when you're looking at life that your friends really ain't your friends.
Facts.
Or they're your friends just to a certain extent.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about like, okay, podcasting, it puts a lot of stress on friendships. You know, being on camera with somebody every day, talking to them for hours and hours. It's like at a certain point, the things you don't like about your friend's personality are going to start to seem very clear to you. Now, let's say that you were to employ your friend to catch a bunch of bodies for you. I feel like it would probably have an even more intense effect, because it's like, okay, if you're getting 50K a head, I mean,
that ain't no money for no.
Well, that's a number that's been thrown out there, but
that don't even pay for your attorney, bro.
I know. But then also, like, think about what you then owe to this guy. You basically owe him legal fees for life. That's, if you're somebody like OTF Jam, who apparently has like, you know, dozens of murders, it's like, that's many, many millions of dollars if you actually end up going down for that shit. It's like very unrealistic for almost anybody to be able to pay your legal bills. So when I look at it, I'm just like, how could the situation have gone any other way? I mean, if they didn't get caught, then okay, I guess they could like kind of breeze past it. But I mean, them falling out was realistically probably pretty inevitable.
I talked to my attorneys. I'm about to book Big U.
You're going to sue him?
Yeah, I got to.
Damn.
What is that about? Because he called you a snitch or something?
When he was turning himself in, he said that
right.
The reason why the feds are looking for him, he got a warrant, is because of Wack 100 and 600. That's what he said. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of paperwork has come out. There's no paperwork in there that said that any of your arrests is based upon me at 600. On top of that, what it has said is you were in fact arrested 2-3 times.
I don't know why Big U got on the phone before he went to jail.
Questioning prior to that last arrest. Right? So that, which means you knew you had some situations.
Right.
So, you know, I sent word for him to clean it up. So, you know, now what I'm going to do once I file, they're going to look into it. He's going to he got to show where I had something to do with his situation. And when you can't, then they're going to award me.
And what is the point of suing a guy who is objectively probably broke?
See, Adam, I think down the street. Way down the street. You might be broke now. Things pop up. Things occur. And when they do, I'll be sitting there waiting.
Ooh.
Life rights, movies, series. Oh, yeah.
He can benefit from his crimes in that way? Like that stuff's all on the table? I guess that makes sense.
Anything got to do with him will be tied up. Already being tied up.
Damn.
Likeness, name, anything got to do with these moniker of names. We got all 12 of his monikers. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay the $100.
He's gonna regret going with you. Hey, I saw a post going around claiming that you recently got hit with a $500,000 tax lien. True or false?
No, I haven't seen it.
For real?
I haven't seen it. Could very right be true. I got to call my tax out, but I haven't seen it.
I'm not gonna lie. The person who tagged me in the post is a Wack hater.
Wack
Like the kind of person who runs content about you like every day.
Yeah, they be making up shit about me. I be hearing shit about me I ain't know existed. I had one mother tell me I was facing jail time in Australia. I ain't never been to Australia. I don't know, bro.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you see this Flacco video that breaks down what happened at Marathon Burger in Long Beach when there was this big shooting? Well, not a big shooting, but one person got killed. And Flacco technically put that information out basically like right after it happened. But then,
got killed.
Yeah, he doubled back and he made this video. He claims that there's indictments coming down for all these different guys. And he, through the video, he's got mugshots of everybody. He breaks it down with arrows pointing at their head, explaining how Black Sam tried to walk them to the parking garage, and these other dudes came and they lurked in the parking garage.
They tried to Rockstar him. They wasn't going for it. They wasn't busters like Rockstar. Tried to Rockstar him. Ain't no walking us out.
All I'm saying is that.
What's wrong with that?
No, but Flacco's claiming that these indictments are coming, that he has advanced knowledge of it, and he's made this video as if he already had access to the indictments. It's pretty crazy.
So he's saying indictments are coming on who?
They're saying they're coming this week from members of Insane, from members of the A-Tray Hoovers, I think, or whatever. Because there's
nothing that got to do with Black Sam, though. They're not.
No, nothing to do with Marathon Burger, thankfully.
Indictments are charges. I mean,
I'm not sure, but he's saying that it's coming. He used the word indictment multiple times, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was baffled. Like, I mean, it was kind of crazy when Flacco came out with the video about who allegedly killed Draco. This is a whole different thing. He's like, really seems like he has a ton more info than anybody else.
I know this. Flacco right there, he's working. Tell Game to white label this shit. Nobody was arrested for this murder.
Not yet.
Oh.
He's saying it's coming.
With all them people out there, brother?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm going to be real. I don't know about the Hispanic community or whatever. I've seen the bikers stand strong and not say nothing. I have no faith when you got groups of black people standing around with cameras and violence happens. Somebody's going to say something.
I mean, you got to feel for Black Sam that as a guy who comes from a street background and shit, that the number one thing that you don't want to happen when you try to go legit and start a fucking burger place is that you just don't want rival gang members showing up and clapping each other. And that's exactly what happened. And it just really sucks to think that like just young crash outs could basically take somebody who's like an elder statesman in that community who's trying to do good things for his community and represent Nipsey's name in the right light, that all that could just basically like go down the drain. I mean, he's lucky that restaurant's still operating. I wouldn't put it past,
that's real.
I wouldn't put it past Long Beach to say, hey, we don't want you here because this shit's going down. Let's say it happened again. I feel like Long Beach is saying, hey, respectfully.
I think the only reason why it did happen is because Snoop's tied to it. He's tied to that location, him and his son.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, they like 30% or something. Black Sam said that himself. So
wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
He doesn't need to give another grand opening and announce it. He need to let Laura London do it. It brings a different crowd.
Okay.
He brings out the streets. And with that comes confusion and conflict.
Yeah.
I would have thought that he was smart enough to know that.
I mean, you want to have a grand opening for your business, you know? It's like pretty human thing to want to do, but
not that type. That used to be like a Johnny Rockets or some shit. It was another burger joint.
The one on Melrose used to be a Johnny Rockets.
Well, I believe that one was too over there too, right? You don't want to the one on Melrose had a bad. The Rockstar shit went crazy.
Luckily, the Rockstar thing was just a a verbal.
Luckily, he was a buster. Yeah, you know, he picked a buster. Bro, he had escorted the wrong motherfucker across the street or got the plan, it would have went the same way. They tried to escort them people in Long Beach, right? Look where it went to. You get what I'm saying? You know, maybe he, you know, I don't know. I think now, I don't think he's foolish enough to do that again. I would hope he just put that in the hands of the right people and let them do it the right way.
Right.
Because the way he doing it, bringing out, bro, the streets is over with. It ain't the value that it used to have is not there anymore, bro.
And when I'm watching the videos of the shooting taking place and basically like the guys going back to the car and putting on a black hoodie and sunglasses, and then the other angle of them like colliding in front of the burger place and just them basically like jogging over to the parking garage so that they can shoot each other. It's like,
see,
bro, do not ever kill anybody on camera ever again. Like you're just always gonna be on camera.
But what I'm saying is you got to know who to do that with.
Yeah.
He got away with it with the crack star dude. West Boulevard is right. Actually, Rocks, let me tell you what's so funny. When I'm talking to rock star homies 20 minutes after it happened, you know what they told me? Wack, we finna go up there and get us a burger.
It's a good burger.
No, that's what they said. They didn't give a damn what happened to dude. He said, man, that nigga live in Arizona. He can go back to Arizona.
But,
so, you know, hopefully he learned his lesson. I got to check out that Flacco content.
I mean, what actually happens, though, when you watch the footage is that Black Sam is basically able to pull like a real respect move by talking to both sides and basically telling them, y'all need to leave. Y'all need to like not do this here. And on the surface, it seems like these guys are showing Black Sam and his establishment the respect that he deserves there. But that's where
you're wrong.
But then the one actually has an ulterior motive and he just goes to the parking garage, even though his car's not in the parking garage.
Who told you that's what was said?
I mean, that's what appears to be happening in the videos. It appears that Black Sam's telling them that they need to go their separate ways and that they're obeying. But then the one of them goes over there and basically just like lays in wait to kill them.
Maybe he told them they need to leave.
Yeah, he told them they need to leave. Yeah.
Now, if you ain't telling both sides to leave, that means you picking a side.
I think like the whole crowd was insane. Like as far as gang members and shit, I think these dudes showing up being from the other side was like pretty inflammatory. So
you told one side they had to leave.
There was much less of them, but yeah, probably. Well, I think he told the other side they need to leave too, because the other side was going to their car, and then these guys waited in the.
Boy, I didn't see one or two make freedom ring. Check her out.
Telling me to look at your wife. It's kind of weird. I will do it, but how do you feel about the fact that you and 6ix9ine's clip is being used in the Dirk trial? It's kind of an honor, huh?
I love that clip. I love the fact that idiots are saying, Wack, look what you did. And I'm clearly saying, man, I didn't know who the King Von was until he got killed.
And I was going to wait to say that, but yeah, like
look what you did. What are you talking about?
you can look at what 6ix9ine was saying and say, okay, he's a dick, he's provoking us, whatever. But you're, if anything, kind of like hogging the mic to be like, I didn't even know who this motherfucker was. Like you really have like no role in that clip. It's really
like
just 6ix9ine is calling for death. And then you're just like, hey, I just found out about this motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I on some real shit. I've always, not to say they're on the same magnitude, but I've always put the King Von situation neck and neck with the Nipsey Hussle situation. Meaning there was a group of people that followed them, right? Knew who they was. But they became way, way bigger of a conversation once they were murdered. Right? It's a lot of people that knew who Nip was, and there's a lot of people that learned about who he was after he was murdered. I had no idea about a goddamn King Von. When he got murdered, him, his mama, this person, that, you know where everybody is. So they like, look, what? You're in the RICO. Motherfucker, I'm not in no goddamn RICO. I'm interviewed. That's the first interview I did with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
That's Miami.
That was a big deal.
That's Miami.
And when you watch that clip, 6ix9ine is such a different version of who he is right now. Like, he's talking so aggressive, screaming at the camera. It's like the old 6ix9ine when he first was coming out, and now, and it's funny too because he's skinny in that clip, and now he's like fat and chill. Like,
listen,
he's
man,
like a totally different dude now.
Listen, but what's crazy is the real problem is one of Lil Durk's homies. Somebody is telling the DA that when Lil Durk seen this clip, he then was bothered and issued orders.
Yeah.
That's why they're using the clip. They're saying that they're not saying, oh, this. They're saying this clip triggered him enough to where he said this in front of this friend to go slide.
I mean, 6ix9ine, like what he's doing, as much as a lot of people think it's in bad
doing his
taste.
job.
He's there's nothing illegal about saying, hey, you're a bitch for not sliding for your dead homie.
He's antagonizing and hoping you feed into it, so this type of shit happens.
And you can't think of a bigger 6ix9ine W than you going on a podcast and just saying some shit for 15 minutes, you know, like the whole pod's a couple hours. You spent 15 minutes talking about Lil Durk, and your words are so powerful that you, and this is obviously like not true. I'm sure Durk wanted to kill these people regardless or whatever, but the fact that that 6ix9ine, at least to the people, had that effect on Durk, can you think of a bigger W? That all I had to do was run my mouth on a podcast that I got paid to do. Well, actually, I don't think Academics was paying him, but all you had to do was talk on a podcast. Like, you know, when people say like, I'm living rent free inside your head.
That's what it was.
What could be a crazier example?
Bro, listen, a tactic we all know. That's what I'm doing to the dope fiend dude.
That did come to mind right away.
The same shit. So it's like, when I heard, I'm listening, they're like, oh, I said, look, what you talking about? Why are they using this clip? Oh, a friend is saying when he saw this clip, he issued orders to somebody better go slide. 691. Now, 6ix9ine started quoting some shit from some songs talking about if you ever, whatever, what you was gonna do. He like, so when you gonna, he did it. He did the same shit to Young Thug, Gunner, and whatever. Remember, before I take the stand, I'll do this. You know, one thing about it, he knows how to push that button. And this is a huge W because they was popping it about him.
And I'll answer to, there's a person ironically named Stepper in the chat. And he said, the fact that you think that's a W is why you're an outsider to this culture. Well, number one, I will go accolade for accolade with you any day, buddy. But number two, think about it, you fucking moron. 6ix9ine's, his goal was to make Durk look like a coward in the public eye. I don't think that 6ix9ine ever thought that the things that he was saying on this podcast would actually be the catalyst that would upset him so much that he would do something that apparently is going to make him lose his freedom for the rest of his life. If you don't see how that's a W, then you need to go back to community college or just be a fry cook forever, because realistically, that's like, if you don't understand why that's a W, then you don't understand who these people are or what they're doing or what they were trying to do.
That's a fact. I don't know what
he never got.
I don't know why he's not getting why. You know what I'm saying?
6ix9ine looks so lucky to have not got killed in this, because if you listen to OTF Jam, he was catching infinite bodies. 6ix9ine could have been thrown in there, right?
6ix9ine was running around Miami, bro, by himself. Cars that got a paint job with 50 million. You knew he was there.
Yeah.
You see how they caught him at the gym?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like people didn't know where he was at. They had a few people kind of follow him outside his community. Remember, you had somebody fake pull him over like he was the cops with the fake siren.
Yeah.
So definitely a W for him. And then to hear one of his codees or friends say, because of this clip, he issued the order. And this is the same order that they're trying to give him life for. Definitely a W for him.
Yeah, that's so
all
crazy.
day.
Yeah. And like, okay, just to correct more narratives, this guy, Woody the Cowboy, said 6ix9ine literally tried to have someone killed and then snitched, but is talking down on Durk. How is it a win?
Bro, stop talking to people. That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like he doesn't understand how the world works. Is that 6ix9ine did bad things. He told whatever, like disrespectful things.
And Dirk them attacked him about it.
Yes, and he got shit for it. But guess what? Our attention spans are very, very short, and we're not thinking about that when we're looking at 6ix9ine getting a W over Dirk by basically using a podcast appearance to convince him to throw away his entire life and career.
And they're telling me, Wack, you gave him the platform. No, that was Academic's platform. Yes, I definitely enhanced it sitting down with 6ix9ine at that time. And guess what? Everybody has so much to say for years. And I look up and all the little street dudes are begging for interviews with old 6ix9ine.
Yeah, to the point where he's done so many interviews that it's almost like, how are you going to get a viral 6ix9ine? Except like when there's new shit. Like I saw he had the Ack had him on last night talking about this shit, and it was kind of viral because he gets to basically just claim this fucking body, or not the body, but claim the prison sentence.
And he gonna claim it and he gonna ride with it. He might frame this shit.
I don't blame him.
You know what I'm saying?
Draco the Ruler set to be featured on The Game's The Documentary 3. The Game's new album drops at 9 p.m. tonight and is said to have a feature from Draco the Ruler. I feel like that's the first person to get a posthumous Draco the Ruler verse. Obviously, like his brother and shit like that, but I ain't. All right, so No Breaks featuring Drake.
Snoop Dogg, Cool and Dre.
He's got RJ on there. Lit Poppy.
Lil Wayne.
That's so shocking. Snoop Dogg, Cool and Dre, Lil Wayne, going deeper in. Okay, he's got a song with Tyga and RJ, song with Lefty Gunplay, YG, AZ Chike, and Mike and Keys. Yeah, YG and Drake on the same album. That's interesting. But I guess no love lost with YG, so that's good to hear. A lot of RJ. Damn, so RJ was all up in Game's Versus performance, but apparently their relationship's pretty close if he's got 3 features on her.
Yeah, we were supposed to do one. Blueface was supposed to got on that song, but Nevaeh wouldn't labor.
I am astonished that Lit Poppy is on this tape twice. For anyone out there who knows the real No Jumper lore, who remembers the Lit Poppy saga, congrats. Although I'm not going to lie, that guy weirds me out every time I see him. He's got a weird vibe. But yeah, Larry June. Pretty cool. I'm excited to hear this. 24 songs, pretty respectable. We need everybody out there to go listen to the Game album, especially for the Draco verse. That's crazy. Yeah,
9 o'clock, that's Friday.
Draco, YG, and Drake all on the same project. I feel like a lot of people couldn't get away with that. You know, Game pulled that off, but a lot of people, that would be problematic.
He had to get the verse from Ralphie.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Had to.
Shout out to Ralphie.
Ralphie, long live Draco.
Great man. All right, I gotta fucking go. I'm so tired.
Yo, man, how many hours of this shit you do a day?
I've been up since like 6 a.m.
I've been up since 6 a.m., but not pod.
I've been doing a lot of pods today. Shout out to everybody who watched this. Please, please, please smash the like button. I noticed Stepper didn't have it in his heart to respond after I called him out there for not understanding how the world works. But shout out to all the real Steppers out there. Shout out to Lil Jon.
Change your name, Stepper to Woofer.
Ooh, Woofer instead of Stepper.
Yeah, you woofing. Talking some dumb shit.
All right, shout out to everybody. Smash the like. Shout out to Wack. We out.
We out.
It's a freak show, baby. It's a freak show, baby. Yo, what's the deal, man? It's your player partner, Bobby WAJ, coming at you for that late night get right. All praise be to the Most High God. Foundation, I see you. What's the dinner there? James Cash. Yo, watch the deal, man. Man, I just been chilling, man. Was on my R&B tip. Somebody sent me the video. Hey, man, this is what ODM Slim did. I said, ODM Slim at it. That nigga my son. That's my baby. Two up top. I heard. What's the deal? Two up top on Stevie. What's the deal, Edie? Ski Mask Bandit. I heard. 114th Street, 115th Street, all this and all that. We gonna get into this content. James Cows, watch the deal. I know it's late at night. It's like what, 1 in the morning? Oh, almost 1 in the morning. It's all good. We gonna jump into this content. Mr. ODM Slim has made a video. We gonna jump into that video. We gonna see what's up with ODM Slim. Man, ODM Slim, boo-boo. Man, nigga bunk. PU. Nigga, bullshit. On my mama. That nigga malleable. Like, he too easy to be fashioned to whoever's giving him an opportunity or paying him or looking out for him. He too easily, he conforms too easy. ODM Slim ain't really got no own. Yeah, it's a freak show on the running hill. He really ain't got no substance. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, that dude's a. Let's just get into the content, man. Let's see what this time. They told me that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what they on, man. My son, ODM Slim. My son, boy.
Make sure everything you see one just like that one. He June. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Mr. Scorpio.
Well, let me see.
Get him out of here.
Working with them people, nigga. Nigga, my work is like Picasso. No, it ain't. Our work
My
ain't
work,
like
I ain't
Picasso. You ain't got to know my work and all this and all that. We gonna jump into this video of this degenerate by the name of ODM Slim. Man, check this out, dog. Y'all know that nigga really supposed to be walking around with a helmet on because his head is sensitive, right? Yeah. When the dudes came through and put it on his noggin and all this and had him out there the way they had him out there, like a certified victim and all this and all that, man. That dude supposed to be walking around with a helmet on, dog. And he talking and popping all this gangster shit, all this West Side Crip and all this neighborhood and all this and all that. Shout out to the West Side Crips. Shout out to the neighborhood and all this in the neighborhood.
Exactly. Respect it. He shouting all this West Side Crip and all this neighborhood Crip. Shout out to the West Side.
Shut up, stupid. It's still shout out to the West Side Crips and the neighborhood Crips. Shout out to Hoovers too. Shout out to Power Rules, man. Shout out to the Vice Lords, the gangsters, man. Shout out to Black Man. Fuck you mean, you fucking degenerate. Shut up, stupid. Dumb.
In the neighborhood Crips. Exactly.
Don't say it like a nigga scared of him or a nigga intimidated by him or nothing like that, big dog. Don't make it seem like that. I do that out of respect. I do that to just pay love and acknowledgement to us as Black men. If I ever mention the Hoovers, I can't mention the Hoovers without sending a shout out to the neighborhoods. Can't mention the neighborhoods without sending a shout out to the gangsters. Can't mention them without sending a shout out to the homies in Long Beach and Compton, the Hub and Dub and all that. I try to always play it fair on a board, like, and that just is what it is. It's too many niggas is playing too much favoritism amongst Black men. And that just is what it is, like, you feel what I'm saying? But as far as coming on here and making it seem like I better or I gotta, boy, you must not know me. Stop playing. Fuck you mean? Idiot box? Dummy?
Exactly. My point, exactly. Respect it, cuz.
It's God.
I'm watching the homies go at it right now, man.
A power line is more than a power line.
This the guy that's best friends with PCs and all type of just bad people, like, on the reels.
Oh my God, you crazy for that. I'm sorry. It's not the problem, it's the party. Like, Let me get my peoples in here, man. I gotta drop the links. I ain't drop the links, y'all. I get all the peoples in here, man. Let them know. Respect it, man. This man need to respect it.
Somebody said, damn, why you ain't talking
Respect it.
greasy?
Hell yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
Low key, I'm about to take one right now.
Respect it.
I'm trying to create a thumbnail.
His chat been going. Listen, he 2.5 minutes in here. His chat ain't did nothing yet.
And all this and all that. Shout out to the Hoovers. Shout out to the Paru. Shout out to us as black people. That just is what it is. But you got this degenerate ass nigga that be popping a lot on the internet. Man, this nigga too malleable. Motherfucker can shape you and bend you and twist you like pretzel dough. Like, nigga, you ain't no man, nigga. I bet you. You ain't it. You ain't who you think you is. And all it's gonna take is another individual that's on that to show you, nigga, you ain't that, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Where he at, sir? I ain't seen him.
They done already did it to you.
And I still ain't seen him. Sir, I ain't seen him. You know?
See, you can come on the internet and pop it and play and all this and all that like you just that cat. But check it out, my son. Like, you done came on the internet and you done bragged about how what's his name, Young and Hefe, boop, bop, bam, and put you on your pockets and all this and all that. You said that shit proudly, like it's a freak show. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody coming on the internet talking about how they boom, bam, bam, yeah, and all this and all that. Like, have I ever got in a fight and somebody slightly got the best of me? Most definitely. But I'm on the internet bragging about it. Like, you didn't show that you weak. You didn't talked about people being victorious over you, like, and as far as you being malleable and easy to shape and fashion like a pretzel and all this and all that, yeah, that's what you feel like. This ain't me just coming up with some fake fraudulent ass content, man. You boo-boo, you bullshit, you bunk, you weird ass nigga.
Oh, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Now I ran across some good, real locs that
whooped your ass.
Did they thing. And I respect them. I'll never disrespect them.
Shout out to King Grayson, man.
Gave me a problem.
Shout out OD Flip, man. Shout out to Bobby. I ain't got no dog in the fight.
I can tell.
We just covering the content, man.
Hey, listen, man, that's on Stevie, dog. I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm bigger than what I am and all this and all that, like, but it's not a lot of people that I can honestly say gave me a problem. I can't. He say a few of them gave me a problem. A lot of them gave me a problem. Man, that ain't the case for me, big dog. That's your situation. Me and you, we different. We are not the same, and we damn sure ain't similar. I am who I am, and who I am, I mean, you would aspire to be something similar to what I am, dog. You too easily influenced. You too impressionable. But let's get back into this content. Hey, shout out to my sis Kamika. Shout out to Kamika. Shout out to James Cash. Shout out to Tsunami 700 and all this and all that. Let's get back into this content. Like, this dude know my people on Stevie. He know my people. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm King Kong and Godzilla and all this. Dog, if I was all bad, if I was bad people and all this, his brother would have said, oh, yeah, man, I know Ye. We was in YTS with each other. Ye bunk. Oh, man, Elon. Ye got Max. Man, it ain't none of that, big dog. And I got an abundance of love for his brother. And YA, that was my nigga on Stevie Walla Bean. Shout out to T-Tone on the Renting Nails. But check this out like this right here, dog. I get into it with a cat that was my partner, like, right? T-Tone put me up on game like, yeah, this, that, and third. I'm like, huh? I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Never. I say, look, check it out, Edie. Talking to T-Tone, his brother. 5 neighborhood crib. Shout out to my nigga Tone. You know what I mean? I hate that I'm going through this with your brother, but your brother's a weirdo. So me and Tone, we chopping game because when I came back, because I ain't gonna lie, dog, I had booked the Northanios for some money. I get on with they bread. They want me to go get this amount of heroin and get some coke and get a whole lot of weed and all this and all that. So I make the play. The play don't go through. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I deal with the situation like a project nigga. When he came back to get they Brizhead, man, I locked up on that, man. It's a wrap. Get it in blood. Get it like Tyson. So I noticed that my partner Tone was acting slightly different. So I'm like, "What's up, Edie? Like you signed with the North A's. You think I'm wrong for that, my nigga?" And he like, "No, cuz, like on Crip, man. Wooty whoop on neighborhood. Wooty woo told me this, that, and third." I said, "Man, now listen, dog." I say, "Edie, I don't talk behind niggas' backs. I don't do this. I don't do that. And anything that I would have to say to you, Mahidi, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say it to you. I communicate that to you, not through the next nigga. So we chopping game, and cuz seeing that it's no deceitfulness in what it is that I'm saying. Like, I'm being honest. I'm being thorough. That's my reputation. I say, cuz, I'm fucking cuz up. And I tell cuz, hey, cuz, you told the homie from 5'5" that I said this, that, and third, so on and so forth, all this and all that. And the nigga did. And T-Tone said, nigga, that's your neighborhood crib. Nigga, you said that. This, that, and third. I say, my heat, don't say no more. I say, nigga, I'm fucking you up. I say, nigga, fill out this rec slip. And when we come out, man, that's on PJ, nigga, I'm fucking you up. And if you don't believe me, ask the homie T-Tone, cuz that's Tone from 5'5" neighborhood. I tell a nigga, cuz when we come out, I'm fucking you up. I say, I'm gonna let you get out the cuffs and all this. I say, listen, Heedy, I'm a beat your ass. Boom, bam, 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 and I'm gonna drop you. And when I drop you, nigga, that's on Steve-O. I banged it on Steve-O. I like, nigga, that's on Steve-O. I'm busting on you. And everything that I said, nigga, I did it. I got in the rec cages first. They brought cuz out. I let him get out the cuffs and all this, then rushing. I throw up my shit. We meet halfway, and I boom, bam, boom on Steve-O. And I boom, put the punch on him and drop him. After I drop him, I and try to give him $150. This is real shit, nigga. This ain't no pretend. Nigga, I'm very aware and acquainted with your brother. Nigga, your brother, man, that little nigga's a gangster. You? Oh, man, you boo-boo. You boo-boo. Fuck all these fake-ass street alcalays and certain shit happen to you, and people may go get back, and then you trying to, man, come on, man, stop playing, dog. When niggas robbed me, nigga, I left the hospital with a hole in me, nigga, allegedly. They go get back cracking, allegedly. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. This is all allegedly. Me and you not the same, big dog. Let's get back into the content, man. See what this degenerate ass nigga talking about.
Straight up. It's a few I haven't. And I took him on the chin. Straight up.
Because you bullshit.
I am that.
In your mind.
Slimothy. Something like Himothy.
Too much like Timothy.
Nothing near Timothy, brother.
Yes, you is. You lying.
Straight up. Straight up. Ask about me.
I did. And they say you a victim. They talked about niggas came over there and scrambled your eggs and all this, and you playing, you corn popping, and all this and all that. You know it's on. You know it's cracking. You know the beef is live. And niggas came over there and scrambled your motherfucking eggs, nigga. Story time, right? On Mike, on PJ. Thugging in the projects when I'm off that stuff. Just when I'm man, these youngsters call it demons now. We was calling it something else just when I'm off the stuff and we out there. Word is in the air about this, that, and third and all this. So we out there cool, and I pull up on some of my homies like, man, what's up? He be out there talking and all this. Car keeps circling like, man, look at the car on Steve-O, nigga, like whoop-de-whoop. It's already in the air. We didn't get the amount of warnings and all this that he got. All we needed to know was, man, it's in the air, this, that, and third on Stevie. It's real story on PJ. This ain't no, man, ain't no capping, this rapping, all this and all that. We out there in the projects thugging, the car keeps circling. So now the car then came back. I like, Heedy, I stand right here. I crouch low. I get low like this. And I'm running along the side of the cars concealed because this car keep
I ain't even shared this on my Instagram.
So as they pulling up, before they get to us, they stop probably like 20 yards, probably about 20 yards and all that. But I'm on the side of the cars, creeping up on Steve-O, because we know it's on, we know it's cracking. The cars just stop. We thinking they about to drop window, open door, jump out blissing. But by the time they open the door on Steve-O, I'm like this on them, man. It's a family. They ain't even know what apartment they was looking for. See, that's how you play defense. That's Usalama. That's how you secure your hood. This nigga walked up to a car with a banger on him and still get his shit banged. How you let a nigga scramble your eggs, nigga? Crack your motherfucking eggshell and you got a blammer on you. And throughout the story, throughout the story, every time he tells the story, he maintains he had a blammer on him. You let a nigga blam you and scramble your eggs and you got a blammer on you? Man, we are not the same. Cause when I was out there super trooping and doing what I was doing and all that, we ain't play like that, big dog. Soon as we noticed the bop, 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 and you fuck around and be, you know what I mean? You fuck around and be a casualty for coming around here around the wrong time. Nigga, you walked up on a car with a thinner name and got your motherfucking egg scrambled. Nigga, we are not the same, nigga. Sheesh. Stupid ass, nigga. Let's get back into the content, nigga. Nigga, they say you a victim, nigga. You done been hit up so many times and all this and all that, nigga. You should be a motherfucking pin cushion, nigga. Fuck you mean?
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
You a victim, homie. You's a victim.
Let's see this chat go up though.
Hey,
Chat go come up.
This weird ass nigga be trying to take street work, take credit for street work that's other people work. Nigga, you boo boo. You super boo boo. You a mark. You sip this water.
I take street work for other niggas.
Worth a million.
Shut up, nigga. Just let it. We on the internet. We ain't gonna go into no details and all this and all that. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Nigga, shut up. Let's get back into the content.
Man, bro, I made that song so long ago.
Who said that? I take street work for other niggas' work. Where's the proof of that? Whose street work I took credit of?
Everybody that's finding themselves on this fake ass list of ODM Slim. Oh, I'm gonna go 1 by 1, and I'm gonna shut up, stupid. You dummy, Mark. Just know if y'all fight that dude, man. If any of us fight that dude, man, we liable to catch a motherfucking murder case, manslaughter, something like that. Man, you know that nigga head ain't right. He know his head ain't right. Stop popping it like you just mafia and you just hustling all this and all that like that right there, dog. Man, stop it, nigga. You a disability patient, nigga. You ain't that much different from Munchie B. Nigga, you a cripple. The difference. Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I processed it and said it, he really ain't that much different from Munchie B. Cause both of them survived in blind eyes. The only thing, God ain't robbed him of his vision. God ain't robbed him of his sight. You niggas is.
Hey, them low blows, bro. Hey, that's a low blow. So, hey, so they teaming me up with Munchie.
Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you and Munchie, nigga. You want to come to the internet and you want to be popping it and all this and all that, nigga, and all this, playing with niggas' names and all this and all that. Nigga, let's run the content. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Low blow. Nigga, you supposed to be big bad, C-Bop, ODM Slim and all this and all that. Nigga, how niggas continuously catch you down bad and put that fire on you? You ain't learned the first time. Nigga, you and Munchie B got more in common than y'all don't have in common. Both of you niggas didn't survive in black eyes to the noodles, nigga, to the eggshell and all this and all that. Both of you niggas have been victimized several different times on several different occasions. How niggas is getting burned? That's so many. Like, how you getting burned so many times? Like, these niggas catch you and do it to you. These niggas catch you and do it to you. These niggas catch you and scramble your motherfucking eggs. And then shortly after that, niggas catch you again and try to re-scramble your shit, nigga. Try to cut your motherfucking TV off. Nigga, you's a victim. All this super neighborhood shit and big bad West Side Crip and all this on 5557 and all this that you bring to the internet, dog. I'm not convinced. You gotta convince me, and I'm from the projects. We don't venerate niggas because certain shit and all this and all that. Man, listen, dog, I'm from a pure course housing project, dog. But everybody be thinking that you got to respect the cap, man. We do that to them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not bringing in pure course in this. I'm just talking about my caliber, my pedigree, how I grew up. And we don't respect dudes who got these fake-ass reputations and all that because everything that you capable of doing and what you think we grew up doing, big dog, man, stop playing, man. Stupid ass nigga. Let's get back into the content.
They just team me up and call Munchie, girl.
Let him call Munchie, man. Ain't this some shit?
They say me and Munchie on West Side.
Hey, to the females that I'm seeing in this chat, hey, listen, queens, y'all stay in y'all place. Y'all females. I don't want no problems with no females. Y'all females, stay in y'all place. It's okay to commentate. It's okay to you know, make statements and all that, but asking certain questions like you gonna do something, you ain't gonna do none. Shut up, sit down, relax. It's a free show. Enjoy the circus. Like, shut up, stop all that talking. And I'm talking about all the females in the chat, including this bitch ass nigga Reckless podcast. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you was on my dick like you was a broad, you hoe ass nigga. You the type of nigga that's you trying to get notoriety. You trying to get fame. You trying to get cracking and popular by befriending any and everybody that you can from Los Angeles. Nigga, you bunk, nigga, you boo-boo, nigga, you got a whole section. Nigga, what the fuck I look like trying to, you know what I mean? Like, get notoriety off some motherfuckers that ain't even from my section. Nigga, Reckless Podcast, you boo-boo, you bullshit. Keep talking this internet shit, because if you was anywhere close to me, big dog, you wouldn't even be on that. What you on is some hoe ass antics, some hoe behavior. Nigga, you's a certified bitch, nigga. You seem like you was raised by your mama, your auntie, and your grandma, because all that masculine shit.
Shout out to the chat, man.
None of that, dog. Weird ass, nigga. Let's get back into this content, man. Call Munchie B, boy. Let me call Munchie B. Let me call Munchie. What the fuck you in, Munchie, nigga? Oh,
Create PDF spaces in a click.
Call Munchie, boy. Call your girlfriend. Let me call my girlfriend. These niggas out here tripping. These niggas acting bizarre. It's a weird ass shit.
Not be on shit block. Munchie don't call me back. They team me up with Munchie B. I'm with a head up squabble. I'm squabbling by myself. I ain't teaming up with nobody. Munchie, my boy. I mess with Munchie. Dre, good looking, Dre. I mess with Munchie. Munchie a good person. Crazy. But brother, I am him.
Man, Reckless is a groupie. That's my disgruntled groupie. It's victims. That's why you niggas is so close, talking behind doors and undercovers and all this and all that. Man, you boo-boo, you a mark, nigga. Nigga, you ain't nobody, nigga. Fuck you mean?
That nigga said, That nigga said, He said,
This is weird. That just tickled his blowhole.
What the fuck? Why he say that?
Never.
No.
You
No, man.
Oh my goodness. That means you
no.
Stupid ass nigga. Who I was in them streets and who you proclaim, that shit is light years away from each other. Nigga, you know, boo-boo, nigga. Let's get into this whip nigga content. Mind you, this the same sucker fish ass nigga. This the same, sap sucker ass nigga that was coming on my load. Drop the link, let me in. But my platform is this, that, and third. If my platform is irrelevant and this, that, and third, why would you bring your ass over here? Let me in, let me come in.
To help niggas get some traction.
Nigga, I don't need your motherfucking
That's
traction.
Exactly what I'm going for.
I fuck with both of them. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm trying not to laugh.
I don't need your motherfucking traction,
I fuck with
nigga.
both of them, so.
Nigga, I don't need your motherfucking assistance.
They both
nigga.
making me
if
laugh.
I was looking
in
for
my
help
head,
and
I'm
assistance
laughing
and all this and all that, and all these interviews they be throwing my way, man. I start seizing these opportunities to get on these interviews to really, expand my audience. That's you. Like, nigga, I ain't desperate for social media relevance and all this and all that, nigga. That's you, big dog. Nigga, I ain't asked you for no help and all that, nigga. You came over there and shit, nigga, for your own selfish reasons. It ain't to come and help a nigga out and all this and all that, nigga. I ain't never, suggested, recommended, or asked or requested your motherfucking help. You weird ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? This nigga retarded.
Another keyway, get some traction.
Get the fuck up, nigga.
I know niggas ain't listening to all that. Shut the F up. Stop it. Stop it. Brother, you jog in one place. He say 40 different things and he stay in one place. The conversation don't never move.
You can't fuck with me, boy.
Appreciate it. The conversation never moves.
ODM Slam, listen to me, big dog. On my mama, you can't fuck with me, my nigga. You can't fuck with me, especially here. And you can't fuck with me, man. You boo-boo. We ain't even on the same level, like, my nigga. Fuck you mean? Like, I may seem stagnant and jogging in one place because you can't comprehend majority of the shit that I say. Them niggas that came and woo-wopped you and scrambled your motherfucking eggs, nigga. You have a hard time processing information. You have a hard time comprehending. And that's what makes you frustrated a lot. Listen, homie, them motherfuckers went and shook up his world and scrambled his eggs and all this and all that. Sometimes ODM Slim on my mama, he be having brain farts. He be having blank moments and all this and all that. Some shit he be forgetting. Some shit it doesn't process and it take longer for him to catch on, and that create frustration in him. And he get frustrated and he gets angry and then he start lashing out. And then he got to try to, compose himself and understand that it's not the people fault around him. It's them niggas fault that came over there and scrambled his eggs. And if you don't believe me, ask him about that, homie.
I know, y'all.
So it may seem like I'm jogging in one place. You just don't comprehend, dog. It takes you a longer period of time to process and digest some of the shit that I say. And that just is what it is. But you still a fan of mine's, fanboy. A lot of you niggas is fan of mine's, fanboy ass niggas, man. Let's get back into this content, man.
Oily Bob is crazy, cuz. This nigga is crazy. He just making shit up as he go. Straight up. He said you can't go to the PJs. I was in the PJs when we got into it the first time, bro. Straight up. Andre.
Start building skills for today's tech jobs. Learn more.
Hold on. Let's get through this.
Shout out my nigga Draws and all my niggas, bro. Straight up. They like, man, you get to the homie and shit, bro. What's up with that shit, bro? Because he a good, that nigga a good nigga, bro. That's really the homie, cuz whoop and all the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you switching your story? Because the last time you say you went to an East Coast spot after we got into it and some of my homies was in there and you asked them, like, hey, y'all know baby Bobby A? And you kept changing the story. You say initially they said, oh, man, that's just Bobby Jones, man. Bobby Jones ain't gonna hurt nobody. Bobby Jones nice, this, that, and third. Then you double back and said, motherfuckers told you, like, yeah, that's my homie. He good, man. And yeah, we love him. Oh, yeah, they like, come on, dog. You flip-flop, flubity flamming and all that with the story, dog. The niggas that you named, the nigga that you just named, nigga, that's my homie. Nigga, that's my little nigga. Fuck you mean? If a nigga really wanted to press a line and tell you can't go over there and politic like that, nigga, you wouldn't be able to go over there. But this ain't got nothing to do with PJ. This ain't got nothing to do with 5557 neighborhood. This is Bobby A and ODM Slim. Like I clarified and said earlier, because it seemed like somebody trying to play with your head and put some false shit out there. Nigga, I said, if I'm over there, nigga, you got to get on. You got to take the walk of shame, nigga. Get the fuck from around here, nigga. Nigga, get up out of here, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. But if a nigga really did want to press that line and mac in on my folks and say, hey, listen, cuz can't come over there, cuz. I can do that. But that'd be involving my homies. My homies ain't got none of my my homies ain't got nothing to do with the rigmarole that I engage in on the internet, dog. You feel what I'm saying? So don't make it seem like you just that nigga and all this and all that, dog. Like, stop playing, man. Because the last time you say you was over there, one of my partners from another section in Watts came right there where you say you was at. You went down there. And the motherfucker was gonna do it to you. Like, man, stop playing, bro. Like these. All right, for sure. Let's get into the content, dog.
Doing something different and all that shit, cuz real nigga. That was then. Nigga, I was in the PJs. I was in the turf. You was in Vegas, brother.
I get tired of these weird ass niggas try to use that like a cover that a nigga stay in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, nigga, you stay in Washington, Oregon, the other niggas stay over there, and the next nigga stay over there. Like, niggas gotta stop trying to use that like a cover, dog. Like, the fuck you mean, you stupid ass nigga? Fuck up out of here.
Straight up. Now, did I go over there extra tripping? No.
Hell no, nigga. We would have scrambled your eggs. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
My people's over there, man. Oh, hustlers. My people's over there, man. I ain't gonna do all that.
We know
My
you. I know you
over
ain't,
there, man. Straight up. Shout out to all his PJs, man.
Yeah, nigga, you better, nigga, you better put some respect on it, nigga, and shout the homies out, you stupid ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, you better do that, nigga. You better acknowledge the section and all this and all that. You idiot, stupid ass nigga, you dummy.
Damn, yeah, why you going in like that?
You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. I was over there, bro. Shout out to the PJ. I was over there, bro. He said you shouldn't be there if he there. All right, that's cool. I'm with that. That's cool. You shouldn't be there if I'm there. That's straight. Oh, listen, I can take that. All right, cool. I'll take that. No problem. Not a problem, brother. What's up, my boy, man? How you feeling, man? I love my boy. Stay in the chat. Stay giving all the, saying all the stuff. Let this man talk a little bit.
Come up. Nigga, I ain't never been to your platform and said, drop the link, let me come up. No, sir.
On the dead homies you have, nigga.
Prove it.
Andre John Locker you have, nigga.
Prove it.
Straight up.
Prove it.
When the shit was going on with the boy.
Who's the boy?
What's called this shit? You told, well, let me up. And I was talking shit to you all the first time, bro. Let me up,
no,
bro.
Sir.
Let me talk.
No, sir.
Nigga,
no, sir.
Nigga, fuck your hood and all that, nigga, yeah.
No, I ain't say fuck your hood. Hey, listen, big dog. I ain't say fuck your hood. It ain't a nigga on the internet that can come and say that I said fuck they hood. Cause I don't generalize. If I got a problem with an individual, that's my problem with that individual. So putting out that false information that I said fuck your hood, nigga, that's out of pocket. Like this nigga, man, this nigga's a wild boy. Nigga, I got too much love and too much respect for your big brother, little brother, whatever he is to you, feel what I'm saying? To just say, oh, fuck these niggas. Even when niggas play with my name with fake paperwork and all this and all that, I still ain't say fuck they section in its entirety because it ain't they section, it's these individuals. So for you to try to, I mean, hey, it is what it is, dog. I ain't about to explain myself.
J. John Locker, you actually come up on my platform, nigga.
No, sir.
Don't fall ourselves, nigga.
Stop lying.
Bro, you have no motion, fool.
That's cool.
I'm gonna keep it all day clean with you, bro. You have no motion. I be trying to give niggas some love. Go over there, drop your link in the description for the people to go over there and fuck with your shit. Bro, that's just because you're a keyway. What you talking about? Bro, I said this. Look. Hold on, let me do this. Let me go from my regular page to my backup page, right? Backup, 6,000. 6,000. Right, you got 6,335. My backup page.
There's a nigga funny bunny, y'all.
I have, I believe 6,400 or something like that. I work harder than you, brother. That's all I'm saying.
This nigga crazy.
Oh, they book crib.
Nah, nigga,
I'm
you a dick rider.
And you niggas can't fuck with me. Straight up. Where my shit at? 64.
This
motherfucker been up since like probably, what? When this motherfucker who came, when we start this page, bro? May 30th, 2024, bro. Straight.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Tomorrow. What I'm gonna do, later on today. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the difference between me and ODM Slim. You know, just like a bullshit nigga. You bullshit, you don't got no morals, you ain't got no integrity, you ain't got no principles about yourself and all this. And all them type of niggas always wanna, oh man, I got more money than you. So I guess in the YouTube space, the social media and content space, when niggas is just bullshit ass niggas, what they like to run to, I got more subs than you, I got more views than you. Nigga, you ain't got more honor than me, nigga. You ain't got more integrity than me, nigga. You ain't got more common sense than me, nigga. Because common sense would have told a nigga that's actively out there gang banging, that got several warnings, and several signs that it was up with the enemigos not to walk up to a car playing games and a nigga pop up like Jack in the Box and get the blitzing on your stupid ass and scramble your eggs and almost de-noodled you, nigga. You got the survival instincts of a rock, my nigga. And that just goes to show people, like I be telling people, just because you got it with you, that don't mean that a motherfucker won't scramble your eggs. And this nigga's the prime example of that. This nigga walked up on a car and got himself blitzed. Bloom, blam, bloom, blam. All I remember is, but we'll get into that later on today. Let's see what this nigga got to say. He want to compare numbers and this, that, and third. All right, fuck it, nigga. Compare the numbers, big dog.
Straight up.
I was the first one to ever join the military in my family.
These are the terms you are looking for.
Now watch this.
Let me see something.
Where this nigga at?
Hold on.
Bam!
Let me just see something.
Same shit, I'm doing better than brother. He started this page, and he ain't got a million fucking views yet, bro. He ain't touched 1 million views yet, brother. I'm at 5 million views already, brother. Come on, brother. Straight up. This a visionary and this and that and woo, but he got it down pat. I'm trying to help this nigga. You see this dead? It's dying. This means it's dying, brother. It's dying, brother. This means it ain't even monetized, brother. What are you talking about? They not even calculating all your shit, brother. What are you talking about? Stop playing with me, brother. That's all I'm saying. You ain't fucking.
Oh yeah, but I could put it on.
No. You got everybody up there and they mama, brother. You not fucking with me, brother. That's all I'm saying. I have the right to say that. That's just what I got the right to say, brother. I have the right to say that. When I look up here and I get up in the morning, I came home on the 8th. And I look at this motherfucker and it say, since the 12th, you've been fucking cracking 14th. You've been fucking with the 12th. You've been fucking going crazy. So if it's telling me that, brother, and this is a backup page, then I expect a nigga that do the same thing on their page, go live, all that shit you go on the same type of page.
Quick. Let me show this little stupid ass nigga something.
Different type of niggas.
Hold on, let me just show you some little stupid ass nigga. Because that's what you talking about, right? I want you to show me one of these right here. Let me see. I want this nigga to. Let me see something just real quick. Let me see something just real quick, man. Let me just share this. This nigga, you know, since we flexing, fuck it, nigga, let's flex. Let me show you, cause you know, let me show you my contribution to the culture. Let me remind you just real quick. Let me show you my contribution to the culture, big dog. And it's just something like you feel what I'm saying? Let me show this little nigga. My nigga, you talking about YouTube views, subscribes, likes, and all this and all that, dog. My work is known around the world. May I remind you? You know what I mean? My nigga, we negotiate and we talk about Netflix deals and, you know, deals with Hulu and so on and so forth. I got a movie on Hulu right now. Go check that out. Year of the Everlasting Storm. And the movies that I do, they ain't just movies that's just mediocre. These movies hit places and they win awards internationally. Not nationally, big dog. Internationally. There's people in Jerusalem waiting on signs. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But there's people in Jerusalem that's familiar with my work, my body of work.
Jerusalem?
Let me just remind this nigga who I am, nigga. You talking about some YouTube shit, nigga. Nigga, when we bust deals and negotiations and all that, man, we talking about big bread, man, which I call it chili. We talking about big chili. This is just something this is something real brief. This is something light. Yay Bobby Jones, actor, writer, producer. Yay Bobby Jones is known for Imperial Dreams. That's the movie about my life. The Year of the Everlasting Storm came out in 2021. Pastor Stewart, 2009. Hold on, and it's some other shit that I can educate you too. Let me tell you about this right here. Hold on, let me see. Let's go to this right here. You know, since you know he want to flex, let's strut our stuff, nigga. Let's be peacocks, nigga. Hold on, let me show you something, dog. This is what I brought to my section, and I want you to show me what you brought to your section, other than a motherfucking game vlog, nigga. This is what I brought to my section. Hold on, I can't play the music. Hold on. Maybe if I speed it up, I probably can get away with it by speeding it up. Hold on, let me show a nigga what I brought to my section. How I fed my community. Hold on 1 minute. I'ma speed it up. Let's speed it up. So I don't get a copyright strike violation and all this and all that. So we gonna speed it up. I'm gonna share with you. This is what Bobby A.A. Jones brought to the Imperial Courts housing projects. Hold on. Let me show you my work. Since we flexing and all that, and niggas get a little social media, YouTube relevance and all that, and niggas think they hot shit. My body of work speaks for itself. And if we're talking about my body of work and comparing it against your body of work, it has no cultural equity. The things that I engage in change legislation. The movies that have been done about my life and the places that I have been speaking about the movie that was done on my life has changed legislation to the point to where assembly bills were changed to give people coming from communities that we come from opportunities that we typically didn't get. That's my body of work. My body of work goes to Washington, D.C. and has an effect and touched the minds and softened the hearts of the politicians that thought that we were unrehabilitatable. That's my body of work. You talking about social media game content and all this and all that. Nigga, I'm talking about changing the culture and moving the culture forward. Nigga, this motherfucker's actually in Iran that knows about my body of work. There's people in Israel, Jerusalem, Israel, that knows my body of work. There's people on a continent of Africa that knows about my body of work, that knows who Bobby A.A. Jones is. And you're talking about this local ass shit? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Let me show you this right here, man. Let's pull this up. This is my body of work. This what I brought to my section. And you tell me or show me what of significance have you brought to your section, big dog. Hold on, y'all gonna be surprised. Cause y'all ain't even know y'all player partner had nothing to do with this video, right? Watch this. This what I brought to Imperial Courts housing projects. Shout out to my Toronto team. What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. It's not about black, boy. I've been broke as hell, catch me checking bounce back. These on LAX, every week I bounce back. Boy, if you a real one, you know how to bounce back. Don't know nobody, always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies, got the city fucking with me, cause I'm home, bro. I've been outward in my phone, don't leave me alone, me on my own, no. Where that's at? Nigga, where that's at, nigga? Nigga, big dog shit, nigga. Nigga, when they pull up, they come with the bread, getting the bread right and all this and all that. Nigga, big dog shit. Nigga, this Big Sean, nigga. Video shot in Imperial Courts housing projects, nigga. Because of who? Nigga, Bobby A.J. Nigga, I brought that to my section and fed my folks, nigga. Nigga, we talking about big dog moves and all this and all that. And you talking about social media relevance and all this and all that. Like, nigga, you better pipe down, nigga. Do you even know what's on the table right now? Do you even know the negotiations that we are in talks with right now? And it's been a battle. It's been a fight. But now they starting to see the vision, and now they starting to give in. Because once this first one, bop, then they want all the rest of them. And you talking about social media relevance and social media numbers and hold on, man. This is a part of my body of work. Even some of the visuals and the way that it was shot and all this and all that. Come on, big dog. All right, hold on. That ain't that. Hold on. Let's pause it. Hold on 1 minute. Let me show you a little bit more of my body. No. That's enough. I'm gonna let the little nigga try to come back with something else and all that. Then boom, I'm gonna hit him over the head with another body of work by Bobby A.J. bringing opportunities to my community to feed my people. What have you brought to your hood that can outperform what I done brought to my section? Man, this is Big Sean. This is one of the biggest hip hop artists like right now. This is one of the biggest rappers in the world right now, big dog. Man, come over here, run that, man. We need that in the projects. Listen, Heedy, this, that, and third, so on and so forth, and all that. We need that. Bring that over here. And I think them checks came from Def Jam. Yeah. That paper right there, come on, dog. When have you ever, and you supposed to be like a entertainment guy and got a record label and all that, nigga. I done got Def Jam checks, my nigga. Def Jam then put paper in our hand. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Ooh, this crazy. We didn't even know the nigga was signed to Def Jam or Def Jam had something to do with him. Nigga, we didn't got paid by Def Jam. Nigga, we didn't send an invoice to Def Jam. Oh, man, yeah, we got that. But look, what about this? Boom. Because our security, this, that, and third. And you know what Def Jam did? Tow it off. Go cash that. This little nigga crazy on my mama, but I'm going to stop it right there. Let's get a little bit more of the video. You can see this Empirical housing projects, dog. And where they shot it at, man, that's the apartment. Man, listen, homie, I can tell you some things about that spinning out on the renting nails. Let's get it. To my dog, man, who was that right there? Who had just stopped on? Who was that nigga right there, man? Who that nigga is right there, man? They say, Big Bobby, yay, man. Hey, we appreciate your hospitality, man. We love it. Man, we want to give you a cameo. I say, man, y'all gonna give me a cameo on Steve-O? They say, yeah, man, whoever Steve-O is, man, on him. We want you to get a cameo. Come on, man. I'm like, man, let's do it. Nigga, that's Bobby WAJ right there. Fuck you mean, nigga? Come on, dog. Like, and who, man, I know that ain't Yay from the PJs. Man, that's Yay from the PJs. Man, that's Yay from the PJs. That can't be Yay from the PJs. Heedy, that's Yay from the PJs. Fucking nigga, man. Get your stupid ass up out of here. Dragon Ball Z character looking ass. Everything was right, spend on me the right risk, even in the fucking crisis. And that also switch the side shit. I switch gears to the night shit. Pure housing projects. They're my people right there. Def Jam checks. Still got the behind the scene footage and all this and all that, like. Like an opposite, I'm lying. God talks me inside this, but I am every time, man. That's when I took an L, but it's not a bounce back. Wake up very much like not a count stacks. Look at that's what's real when I hit it bounce back. Last night took an L, but it's not a bounce back. But I broke set. Pure Course housing projects right there, big dog. What of this magnitude have you brought to your section? What type of opportunities have you brought to your people, with the exception of game videos that's getting a lot of these dudes, a lot of these young dudes, the wrong type of attention? And then when they run across the wrong people with bad intentions on their mind and in their heart and they get flamed down, what position do you play now? I wanted to go somewhere else with my little homies and with my homies. Listen, Heedy, let's do this. So when I come on here and I talk about we need production companies from these communities, and when these hip hop artists and when these film producers and all that come into Los Angeles and they want to exploit the culture, no, nigga, we need a part of that. I live that. I breathe that. This ain't no shit that I'm just talking about, nigga. This ain't no shit that I'm popping, nigga. This is shit that I live and breathe. I know it worked because I done did it. By being resilient, by being persistent, and having the ability to thoroughly communicate. What have you done for your community, nigga? Nigga, we flex different, nigga. Let's get back into the content, man. Nigga, this is the Pure Course housing project right there, baby. Hold on, this guy, but you tell us some social media shit, nigga. Social media, my nigga. And we in negotiations to get films into theaters. We going after theatrical releases now. We want a theatrical release. So I can send you, 57 tickets and say, hey, man, bring your partners to come and watch this film that we just landed this deal on. Oh, you think it's over for the film industry and entertainment and all that for your player partner Bobby WAJ? Baby, I just got started. I'm just warming up. Nigga, we just put that bitch in the oven. You understand me, man? We waiting on that bitch to hit the stove and lock up like internet, man. We flex different, big dog. Just because you don't see it right now, that doesn't mean that it ain't brewing up. And it ain't in a cut like peroxide trying to bubble up. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get back into this dude's content, man. This dude is crazy, man. Nigga, hold on, man. Wait, hold on, man. Hold on, dog. Hold on, nigga, I don't even be talking my shit like I can talk my shit. Fucking nigga mean. Hold on, nigga. The fuck you mean? Nigga, I don't even be flexing like how I can flex. Nigga, niggas don't even know me, nigga. Niggas see this shit on social media and think I'm like them. No, sir. Fuck no. Hold on. Nigga, this Bobby A right here, big dog. Hold on. Hold on, this what? Nigga, this Bobby A right here, nigga. See, we can get into the street shit and I can debate you and emasculate you and humiliate you and all that with the street shit and all this. Let's go into a more positive, productive way of living, organizing and doing things. Like, look, this Bobby A right here, big dog. Look at this. Bobby A. Jones presents Lyrics from My Reality. Here is a book of poems to introduce you to the truth of urban living. Hold on, let me run that back. Here is a book of poems to introduce you to the truth of urban living by Bobby A. Jones, writer, victims advocate, producer, community activist. Nigga, this is me. Nigga, this is Bobby W.A.J. Nigga, the fuck you mean? Nigga, I got books and, like, come on, my nigga, this is my book right here. Shall we engage? Shall we get into the book? Nigga, this is Walmart selling my book. Nigga, it ain't just on Amazon. Nigga, my books ain't just on Amazon. Nigga, this is my book at Barnes and Nobles. Hold on, let's get into the book. Let's see if we can read a little bit of the book. Let's read a little bit of the book. Is they gonna give us a little bit of the book? Let me see. Let me see if they're gonna give us a little bit of the book. Bobby A. Jones present Infamous Courts, paperback, out of stock online. Bobby A. Jones presents Infamous Courts, paperback, out of stock online. And look what they gave my book. Man, thank you to all the amazing people that copped my book. It's out of stock, but out of 5, out of the stars that they can give you, out of 5, I got 4.3, man. Shit. Coming from Imperial Courts housing projects, no mama, no daddy, little nigga that was bad, doing all type of bad, crazy shit, sleeping in the streets until I learned how to start pushing that wizard, taught myself about life. Nigga, that's pretty good for an underprivileged young nigga coming straight up out the projects, nigga. A 4.3 out of 5. And when you go to Better World Books, my shit got a 4.5 out of 5. Nigga, that's damn near 5. Fuck you mean, nigga? Nigga, this me, this Bobby A. Nigga, this aside from this internet shit and all this and all that. He got books, he got movies, he fucking with celebrities. This nigga done brought Big Sean them over there, got a video on the projects and all this and all that. Nigga, we are not the same, nigga. See, that's the thing. You hang around pigeons too long, they start thinking you a pigeon. Nigga, I'm a certified eagle. I've been amongst you motherfuckers too long. And that's why they say, yay, what is you doing? Like the people that know me, you know, my bro Malik Spellman and other individuals that know me, that know the essence of yay, they say, yay, what you doing, man? You wasting your time with that, man. You casting pearls before swine. But this is the thing, homie. Anybody that comes at me and give me like that, somebody got to put forth the effort to try to reach people where they at. I've been in this algorithm so long. I've been on this comment shit for so long. The motherfuckers don't even see, man. I'm not even in the same class as this type of degenerate dog. The fuck? All right. Let's see if we can read a little bit of the book, man. I want to read a little bit of this book with y'all, man. Hold on. Let me see, man. Hold on. They should have it to where you can read a little sample of the book. Let me see. So this is Lyrics from My Reality. Let's read a little poetry. Can we read just a little bit of poetry? Let me see what we got. I dedicate this book to anyone who has and who currently is suffering from oppression, poverty, of any manner or any manner of trauma. I pray that you may be strengthened, motivated, inspired by my poetic expression of life. Be blessed, stay positive, and always productive. To all my family, friends, supporters, your love, support, and inspiration is truly appreciated. Hey, listen, dog, since I've been on the internet, my thing ain't changed. Loving on people, understanding people, doing my best to encourage people and motivate people to come up out of that depression, cuz it ain't cool there. Nigga, get away from that pain. Get away from that hatred, nigga, because you can excel and you can do any motherfucking thing you put your mind to. But I get caught up in a rigmarole and the circus act and all this. The motherfuckers think I'm like these niggas. I am nothing like these niggas. These niggas can't fuck with me on my worst day. Fuck you mean, nigga? Don't get it confused. Don't get it fucked up and don't get it fucked off. I'm nothing like these niggas, cuz. But let's get back into this. Let me see. All right, this is the poem that I wrote. This says, hold on, let me see where I started it off at. I say, I live in the darker side of living, like government atrocities. We living through prophecies where niggas is unconsciously government property. Now rap is so whack because niggas ain't doing it properly. Niggas is high commodity and it's global monopoly. Just some brief shit like that, nothing too major. And the inspiration for this book was me challenging myself for the sake of my firstborn son. Me having conversations with him while he was in foster care, and me just getting the motivation from him to saying, you know what, son, I'ma do it. And I did it. All right, let's move along. Hold on, that's just a poetry book right there. Let's go to my other book. Let me see. See if they give us a little sample right here. See if I can go here and go to the other one, like. Let's just get a bar of this real quick. Read the sample real quick. Let's see where we start this off at. I don't like that one. Let's go to this next one. All right, let's start right here. Psycho walked over to her side of the bed and picked up the phone and dialed *69. The phone rang 3 times before an soft teenage boy answered the phone. Hello? Who is this, cuz? Huh? This is Tony. May I ask who is this? Psycho hung up the phone in his face, but he couldn't help but notice how polite and well-mannered he sounded. Jardine tried to guess his mood by his facial expressions, but she could not, or she couldn't. Gigi, it's taking everything in me, from putting his pillow over your face and blowing your remains all over this $2,000 bed set. Don't add insult to injury, bitch. Because tonight may be your last night breathing. You play with me. So I'm going to ask you this. Psycho paused as he opened the cylinder of the 44 and emptied the bullets out of the gun except one. Who you f***ing? Psycho continued. Huh? She feigned ignorance or ignorant. I said, who you f***ing? He said real slow. Who you f***ing? He said real slow, pausing in between words. Nobody, psych, she responded. I told you, don't play with me, bitch. He said calmly as he pointed the gun at her. You taking a chance on fate, huh? Bitch, you always like to gamble. So, okay, Psycho said as he spent the cylinder, then pointed the gun at her and pulled the trigger. Click. She gasped. Look, Gigi, your life is in your hands right now. All you got to do is tell the truth, bitch. And I'll leave. But you playing with my intelligence is only pissing me off, cuz I already know. Just wanted to hear from you directly. Dion, please don't kill me, she begged. I'm sorry, please don't kill me. I'm scared. I don't want a DIE. Please, I will do whatever you want. You will? He questioned. Yes.
These are the terms we're looking for.
Well, tell me the truth then. You and Bo can. Next page. She pulled the cover beneath her chin and began to sob. Dion, please don't alive me. Please, I'm sorry. Answer the question, Psycho said as he pointed at her. All you got to do is be honest with me. Is y'all f***ing? He said coolly. Gigi slowly shook her head, yes, hands trembling as she held the covers to her chin. His blood is on your hands, Gigi. You, that nigga signed his death certificate the day that he laid down with you. He violated me. He violated me. And the only way to write this is with blood. You see what you did to this N-word? You can cuss? You, that nigga. His blood is on your hands now. Gigi sat there in the same position, terrified. She knew her husband was a unaliver that had no remorse for the people that he had either popped or unalived. He was like DEATH, cloaked in a beautiful garment. He was charming, handsome, soft-spoken, well-mannered, well-groomed, a provider, a protector, but a cold-hearted gangster with no heart nor soul. The man that people saw outwardly was nothing like the person that he was inwardly. Out of all N-words and Watts, out of all the N-words and Watts in the fucking world, why him? Psycho asked. I don't know, she responded. Do he you like I do? No, she whimpered. Is his bigger than mine? No. Where he be fucking you at? She paused. Gigi, I know you hear me, cuz. At a room, she responded. What room? The luxury inn, she responded. Nigga been spending money to my wife in style, huh? Did you his? No, she lied. But anyways, that's my book, man. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to read to y'all all night and all this, but you know, just different streams of income that I have for myself. You know what I mean? Let's get back to this dude's content, man. This should be crazy, man. This should be crazy as a motherfucker. Let's see what else this nigga got to say. So go ahead and run your numbers, man. Run your numbers, little bro. Little dude.
Yeah, you would say different. Yeah, of course. Yo shit right now, hold on, let me see your shit. Odium Slim, let's see what Odium Slim at. Let's see something quick, let's see something.
This nigga compare YouTube channels and all that, man.
Odium Slim, right? We'll do all the shit. 50 minutes at 200 views. I'm in this motherfucker right here for 58 minutes, niggas, on neighborhood crib. And I'm at 1900. We different, brother. We just different. We just different.
This dude crazy.
And I can respect
You really think we the same league?
I ain't
Like,
got
this
nothing
is
against
crazy.
you, but this is what happened though. Let me show you what happened though, because y'all think I was tripping. I'll be tripping. I ain't tripping.
You can get the book on Amazon. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at eBay. This nigga think we had a same boat. Hey, I'm about to get up off this thing.
Shout out to HP, man.
This nigga is crazy, man. Let me get up off this thing, and I'll be back at this dude later on today. This little nigga is crazy.
So with the
Hey,
chat,
man,
man.
say, man, it's getting kind of late, man. I ain't trying to hold you amazing people and all this.
Chat. So with the chat, man. He says, shout out to HP. Yeah, he was promoting his book. Shout out Bobby A, man. Eating the chocolate concha. I don't really like those. I'm from Bowling, anti-gunplay, fool. Brought the buster to the hood. Oh, you from Bowling Park? Baldwin Park? Baldwin Park? Bowling Park? Bowling Park? How you say it? Mac Ryan. Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. I'm trying to edit this video so I can post it. I gotta censor some shit out. There's too much going on. I can't post this shit like this. Hell no. Some crazy shit going on.
Rub my knees, did everything I could
Yo, I'm right here editing this video. All right, John, I'm gonna be back, man.